Now let's move on to this, the Huawei Watch GT2e. Like I said, it's quite a mouthful. I have to look down at the box to make sure I don't actually read it wrong or say it wrong. But once you take the watch out, you can see this is brilliance from a screen that is absolutely stunning. I mean, I can make this look like a conventional automatic watch also. It's got all the kind of features that actually makes you feel like it's a conventional watch. Then it has all the other smart features that you expect. Very, very good looking, great battery life, very, very well priced. Then it's got some additional features also like SpO2, stress management, and a whole lot more.
Huawei has launched the successor to their Watch GT2. This is the E variant, which comes with a couple of new features and an improved battery life. COVID-19 has us all worried about our health, and what better than to strap on a smartwatch that can constantly monitor step count, sleep, and even blood oxygen levels. We strapped on the Huawei Watch GT2e and took it for a spin to see if it's a perfect smartwatch at 11,990 rupees. The price tag on this smartwatch is actually pretty attractive. It's not exorbitant like some of its competition and yet looks pretty sporty. The dial is huge, it is a bulky watch, and yet it looks good sitting on the wrist. It has a breathable fluoro rubber strap and it looks nice and athletic. A big watch also means a large enough screen. There's a 1.39-inch AMOLED colorful display. The display was really good even outdoors. The screen didn't seem too prone to scratches, which is great. There are different watch faces to play around with, but you can't customize much and will have to make do with what is offered. One of the star features of the Huawei GT2e is the 2-week battery life claim. We switched on the always-on feature on the watch and managed to get an easy 8 days on this. You can run, jog and exercise, and battery will certainly not be on your mind with this watch. There are 100 workout modes to browse through using the buttons on the side of the watch. This includes 15 professional workout modes and a categorization between indoor and outdoor activities. The best part is it can detect 6 professional workout modes on its own, so you don't need to spend too much time setting up. Using these modes, the watch will give you route details, pace duration, calories burned, heart rate zones, and altitude details. There's also the standard 24/7 heart rate monitor, improved sleep tracking, and a step count, which we found to be pretty accurate. Huawei has also added the need of the hour, a SpO2 tracker that can keep a check on oxygen saturation levels in your blood. There's also a stress management feature. We like the breathing exercises this watch has built in with good animation. Like GT2, this watch too is powered by the Kirin A1 chip. It is fast and lag-free, and our watch didn't hang even for a second. Calls and notifications pop up on the screen, but you cannot take calls on this watch because there's no speaker and you can't reply to messages either. The Huawei Health app that connects to this watch does really well. It's better off on an Android phone though than iOS that skips out on the stress management feature. Other notifications are nice to see and the charts are easy to read on the app interface. The Huawei Watch GT2e is an excellent fitness tracker at 11,990 rupees. It is priced very well for the features it brings to the table. But viewing this as a smartwatch, we find that there are few features missing, like a speaker and good third-party app support. But the battery life is impressive, and if you have been wanting a watch to track your fitness goals, this will fit the bill with a comfortable price tag. Apple users, we wouldn't recommend the Watch GT2e for you though.